And I feel people need to relax on this cancel culture kind of thing. They need to kind of take a step back and view it like, is this really this person? Like, I asked one of my lawyer friends, if someone gets blamed for a crime he did not commit, or how do you guys know he committed a crime? Basically, how are you sure the person that told him he committed a crime isn't lying? They're like, they check, because a criminal or someone that did something bad probably didn't do it for the first time. So that's why they go and gather more evidence of that person, because there's always going to be evidence. Because if that person is truly a criminal, he's going to have done it multiple times. A serial killer is not a serial killer if he just killed one person, if you get what I'm saying. I'm not saying a serial killer is good in any way, or killing one person doesn't make you a criminal. But do you get it? When you steal, you're not a thief, but you're a thief because you steal. Do you get it? Because it's kind of easy and hard to understand. Like, something you do every day, that's what makes you who you are. Something you do on one day does not make you who you are. You know, it's just an event that change you on that certain day or that certain minute, because you can literally change your life in 1 minute. Like I said, if, for example, a teacher was there when I flung Elvis, I could have gotten expelled from the school, and that everyone would view me as a violent guy, as a guy that fights. You know, my parents from that day would have viewed me as a violent guy. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that don't judge people on that one day where they lose it, or one day they're bad, or one day they're the villain, because everyone has that day that they failed to be themselves, or they failed to do what they normally do, or they failed to have or accomplish a routine that they normally do on a normal day. You feel me? Everyone is going to have that day. Everyone is always going to fail at being themselves, including you, including me. I failed multiple times at being myself. The consequences are too high nowadays for failing, for failure in general. The consequences are way too high. Like cancel culture, I feel cancel culture is just people just project, you know. When you have the power to make or break someone, people choose to break because they can break. Let me use hunting to explain this. Why do people hunt? They don't need to hunt. They want to hunt because it's an option they have. If they told you that animals couldn't die no matter what you did, no matter how many bullets they take, they'll never die. They just stand up and keep on walking, or keep on doing what you're doing, you know, or maybe even attack you since they can't die. People will never hunt again. There'll be way less hunters. It's the fact that human beings can destroy or take life or something that they do it. They don't need to do it. It is different than when an animal attacks you and you have to kill it. That's cool because you needed to. You had to do it. But then when people have the power to do something, to take life, to take someone's career, to break something, literally, they do it. Just because they have the power to. Like, imagine instead of canceling a celebrity or a brand or something like that, we actually find out if that brand or person is really like that, if that person really thinks that way, if that person really hates that thing, if that person or celebrity really supports that thing they got cancelled for. If we find out that they really do, because like I said, it's going to show. If someone is this way, it's not going to be the first time they do it. It's going to be something that has happened over time. If you check down the line, that's how it is. Like your favorite artist, you didn't listen to one song of his, you have been listening to his songs for years. That's why he's your favorite artist. Like, you can just listen to an artist one time, one song, and it becomes your favorite artist. So we should find out if they are really like this. And then if they're like that, okay, cool, they get cancelled, because we do not like people who are like this, who are actually like this in society. Like, and to have such an influence over people, because then you make more people like that. That's the reason they get cancelled, right? Because they're going to influence people to do hate speech and all these things they get cancelled for. What if we took them, or someone took them and educated them on something they said or something they did, if it was the first time they did it, or, you know, something they just did or said. We educate the celebrity or the brand or that person that has influence and power, and that person recognizes his or her mistake and corrects it, and then comes to re-educate the same people that he told his false beliefs to, or he told the wrong things to. I feel that's going to be way more impactful, way more positive, way more powerful than just canceling the person from head to toe and like basically removing them from society and killing their careers and killing them, like Because a lot goes on when you cancel a person. He loses all his sponsorships, loses everything. That person has nothing, like, and you just keep on living your life like nothing happened, where someone lost everything because he made a mistake or said something or did something that you didn't like. If someone does something you don't like, do you just remove them? Do you just, let me use the word kill, because that's how it feels. Do you just kill them? No, you re-educate them so they don't do that again. And if they keep on doing it, if they're not sorry, then you can now I can use the word kill. Then you can get rid of that person. Like someone steps on your foot, you be like, hey, you stepped on my foot. The person either says sorry or he doesn't care. Based on the person's attitude after making that mistake, that what makes you take action. So we should wait for the action people take after they failed to judge them. And number one, we're not even supposed to be judging anyone in the first place, but everyone judges nowadays. So this judgment that we're giving on a daily basis to everyone and anyone, let's wait till they take action after their mistakes before we can fully judge them. And now reverse the rule. Imagine that's how people treated you after you failed, because you've probably failed at a lot of things in your life. No one knows apart from you, but you know that you failed in a lot of things in life. Now imagine after your failure, you lost the ability or chance to ever do that thing again, or to ever try something again, or to ever, let me put it in a real scenario. You cheated on your partner. That means you failed at being a good partner, right? Or a good boyfriend or a good girlfriend. What if everyone that's ever cheated loses the ability to ever date again? Or what if, like, if you cheated, it becomes like a tattoo on your skin, and whoever is with you can see that you're a cheater? You feel me? Like, what if that's what you're known for now? What if that's your brand now in life, that this person is a cheater, and everyone sees cheater as a scum, as a bad person, as a person who deserves nothing but shit? A cheater is someone negative completely. I'm not saying cheating is good and cheating should just be looked at as a normal thing, but what is the person's action? What if people waited for your action after cheating? Are you sorry? Are you not sorry? Because that changes everything. Because it could be anyone. It could have been the other person in the relationship that cheated. There's different circumstances and reasons to get cheated on or to cheat. And the fact that it happens on a daily basis means it's a common mistake nowadays to cheat. But it depends on that person that cheated, actions after cheating that they should be judged on. Because if the person is sorry and is willing to change and takes actions to change and explains to you why it happened, cool. Now you know. This person is not entirely a bad person, or the person isn't even a bad person. He just did something bad. And most of the time, most people that do bad things, or most people that we call bad people now, are just people who did something bad. What if you had the chance to right your wrongs, but no one lets you because that's your branding permanently? So this is a call out to you that you should wait for the action someone takes after making a mistake, whether in life, whether in career, before you judge that person. That's just I think that's a general take on both cancel culture, on treating people after they've failed at something, after they've made a mistake, and whatever else I talked about.
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not going to stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it!